No, this is still here. I don't know what's causing that. I think Steam has a repair files option. Try that out. It's never really popped up as much as it's been popping up. As in, I said I was done changing settings, but I've been experimenting with stuff again. Okay, I don't know if I changed Kovacs. Kovacs might still be on the old settings. Good catch, guy. Thank you. On the right settings. Drink some water. I gotta make sure. Okay, when I get in COD, I'll make sure I change COD settings. I could have swore I haven't changed one yet. It wasn't really major settings changes, but I did change things in the ZD Ultimate app as well. Test it out a bit. Huh? I think I have headshots and sense that's feel faster than. See what it's at. Are you doing that? Doing what? Let's go at 4. I'll warm up at 3 real quick. What am I doing? Anything like that with the stick? Originally, I've clogged my controller. Upgraded TMR sticks. Nice. Yeah, you like them? Yeah, this ZD Ultimate, I have the default stick on the left because I just wanted to try out the JS13, so I only bought one, but I have that on the right now. It is nice. TMR is pretty nice. I think I've tried all the sticks now. This TMR was the last one I hadn't tried. But aiming on the stick, I don't know. I just open my thumb. Hmm. Tried this TMR stick now. Tried some Hall effect sticks, and then the capacitive on the PXN. See what this Midas stick is like. Supposedly it's the best, so I have high hopes for it. You want water? It gave me a weird 3D effect, look. I think it's just having this character model here. Yeah, I want to try a new warm-up method. I want to do a bit of everything and just repeat it. A little bit of Kovacs. Let's go play one COD match. Or that. Let's play the small map and then let's shoot bots. And then I might go on Aim Beast. Yep.
Yo, what you up to?
I'm trying a new warm-up method.
Okay. Care to share any details?
Yeah, I did like 5, maybe 6 or 7 minutes of Kovacs. I'm gonna play a singular COD match, shoot bots, and then maybe 5 or so minutes again in Kovacs.
Okay.
Maybe a rebirth match.
Oh yeah.
Just like a little bit of everything.
Okay.
You on your way home?
Dope. Yeah, 45 minutes.
Jesus. What do you do on the car ride home?
Normally like check in on Topher. I'll call him, see how he's doing. Call Jonathan sometimes, make sure he's doing good. Call my mom, make sure she's all right. And then outside of that, just listen to music.
Nice. You ever like blink and you time warp and you're home?
Yeah, I fucking wish.
That's never happened?
Fuck no.
Like you're
I
driving
mean, don't get me
somewhere
wrong.
and you don't realize how you got there?
No. Sometimes the drives feel quicker than they do or than they are. But outside of that, no, not like to that extent.
Yeah, in school, I don't know where I heard it at, but I would stare at a wall and try to warp time so it'd be the end of the day. And I'm telling you, it works sometimes.
Okay. I mean, I can.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know if you should try it while driving.
Yeah, not while driving. I was thinking more so like on the job, when there's like actually nothing fucking going on. Like today which was all day, watching a whole lot of nothing happen.
Yeah. You ever thought about, I don't know, getting a laptop, maybe some Kovacs?
Face-off team deathmatch.
No. I think I'd get like a little too stuck to do it. And then, I would fucking just
Yeah.
like miss something important.
Yeah, you should try balancing coins on your fingers. Get rid of some of the tremors.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
What else? I would balance like a pencil, try to get rid of any shakes.
Okay.
Like hold a pencil. I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at work. So
Yeah.
just clocking in. Any word on your controller?
I haven't checked today. I can definitely check when I get home.
I'm just.
But I was just talking to somebody about that. One of the guys here plays COD. I was asking him what type of controller he used. He was like, "Oh, it's just the default Xbox controller." And I was like, "Oh my."
Yeah. It's I mean, dude, once we get this in our hands, like, it should be. I mean, people, the average person's not gonna have it for a good, maybe half a decade or so.
And there's also a large number of individuals, and even if they knew about it and wanted it, if they weren't aim training or they weren't playing games like consistently, good chance they wouldn't even really benefit from, you know, the decrease in latency.
Oh yeah, it's like if I like when people get into new hobbies and they buy maxed out gear.
Yeah. You know, I didn't play with no boo-boo default Xbox controller, but, you know, I definitely had a lot worse controllers in the past. Working my way up, you know, every time I upgrade, I feel the difference. Hopefully
Yeah.
This is something I noticed as well.
I mean, what's the least amount you've played for like a certain time in your life?
Like the least amount of gaming?
Yeah.
I mean, I've gone like a year stretch without playing anything.
Yeah, I mean, oh, wait, a year. What were you doing?
I was at my previous work that we discussed. My most
See.
recent job before this. Yeah, they just like, there wasn't a lot of time for it, and even when there was time, it not having like my setup with me and whatnot was enough for me to say, you know what, I'll just go drink with these people instead.
That's good. Or like, what's the least amount of time where you're still kind of playing every day? Because I was gonna say, like, for the average person, yeah, they won't feel it, but I think the average person is probably a little bit more than your year of not playing at all.
Yeah, I mean, by average person, I'm more of meaning like the guy who gets off to work and just plays on, doesn't ever analyze the game. So,
You're cutting out. Probably on a weird stretch of road. I think you lost service. Hello? I did lose service. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. You know, chat, aliens could have evaded and he's like, he hopped out of his car and dropped his phone right now. And I wouldn't know until, I don't know, maybe someone in chat came and told me. No, I read it. Almost messed it up. Can't. Gio?
hello?
Yo, I hear you. How much of what I said did you hear?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, the reception just got bad. I could hear you the whole time.
Ah.
It's
No
still,
aliens.
It's still at one bar.
Oh,
It
yikes.
might get a little worse, but it'll definitely up.
You driving in the middle of nowhere? He's gone again. He's back again.
Oh, is it breaking out again?
I hear you.
Okay, let's just give it a sec. Because I think it might get worse here for a second.
Anyways. What's up, chat?
There goes it.
Oh, there we go. I hear you.
Should be better now.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. No, I was talking about like the guy that just jumps on and plays for like an hour, doesn't put any thought into his gameplay. You might find a YouTube video that has a meta class on it. He'll just run that. Like those players, I don't think that they're gonna be able to really feel the difference, or at least see like marginal benefits from going from a 5 millisecond input delay to 0.01. You know, it's like their aim is underdeveloped. You know, they're not.
Oh yeah.
I can't see how they would have that profound of a difference.
Yeah, I think the average COD player might not even play on the weekdays, honestly. At least not most weekdays.
I didn't do that for a while.
For that year you were talking about, or for longer?
No, this was like a couple months ago. Remember, I was only getting on during the weekends, and I would just do like 5-10 minutes of Kovacs when we started aim training.
Yeah, but I
Coaching
mean,
me.
I guess most. I was gonna say, but you played a lot as a kid. I would imagine most younger people play a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
All security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
Be cool to see numbers on that though. Anyways, next podcast subject. Let's see. Let me check the show notes. You know of Lux Maxing, Gia?
Do I know of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know of Bone Smashing?
A little bit. I saw a video of some guy named like Clavicular or something.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hitting his face with like
A
some
globe.
weird small statue thing. A globe,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to develop a aiming equivalent. Now hear me out on this.
Okay.
Something like electric maxing, so where we like shock our arms to try to get the nerves, firing. What do you think?
Okay. What's the purpose? I mean, you say get the nerves firing, but what's the end goal there?
I haven't got to that step.
Okay.
It's just yeah.
I can see the shocking being used for like aim training. Like, let's say you do a scenario the incorrect way and you get like shocked for it.
Yeah, I tweeted that out already. I have schematics too. I'll link it to you later.
Okay.
Yeah. See, no, I was thinking more of a like a. Oh my God! Hold on a second. I wonder if we could. I gotta find a safe way to shock myself. I wonder if I could warm up the. What does the electricity travel through? They travel through nerves?
I don't know. I thought it traveled through like muscles too. That's how your muscles contract.
Oh, yeah, muscles are moving. I forgot about that. Wait, so it's going from my brain to different muscles and I guess, yeah, to move. So we need
I know there's
the
also an enzyme though that controls
muscle
that has
movement, acetylcholine.
yeah, because there's a nerve agent. Gosh, I think it's called sarin gas. I mean it's banned in the Geneva Convention, whatever. But anywho, this nerve agent, I think it blocks the enzyme that controls that. and so all of your muscles begin to uncontrollably contract,
Claim the lead.
and you just, you know, pass away.
Oh, your heart as well, I bet. Or your lungs.
Yeah, your lungs. Yeah, I think your lungs one of the first ones to go.
Yeah, wait, so you would be conscious for a little bit. Jesus.
A good while, yeah.
Oh my god.
My buddy, he did a CBurn, which is like he works with like you know, like chemicals and whatnot, and
Yeah.
it's his job to understand all those things and know how to clean them up and work with them. And he told me that when he was in school for it, they showed him videos. They showed the class videos of like goats and whatnot being exposed to it. They just like
Jesus.
keel over, and they showed like the aftermath of what happens when they drop this this nerve agent into a heavily populated area. He said that they put them in a chamber filled with it with all their gear on, and they had to take samples of it. And he said
Yeah.
that it only takes the amount of like on like, you know, Abraham Lincoln's eye on a penny.
Yeah.
That's all it takes to kill somebody. And
Ah.
it's colorless and odorless as well. So he said when they put it in bombs, essentially the missile hits the ground, and you just see like a plume of dust get kicked up, and then that's it. And if you're within proximity, and you know the wind carries in your direction, you won't smell it. You'll just experience the side effects.
Right.
Yeah.
I imagine, I mean, if there's a chemical agent that can do all that negative, I'd imagine should be one that could do positive.
Probably, but you know that's not something that's probably as heavily researched as ones that do negative things for war purposes.
Yeah, I imagine there's also more ways to break the body than there is to get very specific healthy things happen.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting stuff, though. You know, I'd never heard of it previously, and to think that, you know, these countries may have access to this nerve agent and can drop it at any time is pretty wild to think about.
Yeah.
There's a nuke. I don't know what country has it. I think it might be Russia, but it's like a nuke that is launched from a submarine and travels so slowly that radar doesn't detect it, and it just creeps its way. I don't remember the exact range, but they'll park it like the torpedo very far off of a coastal area, and when they detonate it, it creates a wave so big it'll fucking just wipe out like a coastal area with one sweep.
Interesting. Yeah, that
And
sounds...
that doesn't even go into detail on the radiation as well that comes with the water after it's exposed.
Yeah, you would probably want to not survive to see that. I'd imagine the aftermath is worse.
Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, on the opposite end, we have things like TikTok. You can just kind of scroll forever. That's pretty happy.
Did you ever use the STEM, like the STEM category on TikTok?
I've looked at it, yeah.
It's got some informative stuff. I think it's cool they added the feature. I don't really use it often though.
Yeah. I could have sworn that was, I don't know why they added that. I remember hearing something about it though. Yeah, short form content is I don't think too good for the brand.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Doesn't stop me from consuming it, but yeah, I don't think it's good.
See that like the random, I like studying psychology and marketing and what gets people to use different things. And that randomness, the scroll, you don't know what's coming next.
If you like psychology, Stanford has a full course on behavioral psychology on their YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I would spend time looking at stuff like that because I think it could also be good for dodging, being able to read someone's movements in game and try to predict like what their next move is or what they want to do, where they want to go. I would just have to filter a lot of it out. I imagine a good amount of it doesn't. I'm dying. It doesn't transfer.
Yeah, the titles of each video in the course, they'll give you a general idea of the topics discussed, so that might help you narrow the search down.
Yeah, in the future, I would definitely, like, if content is making money, I would just have people go through and scrape all together, and then they could present it to me, and I could try to tie it together.
Yeah. Maybe AI at that point will
Oh,
be
true.
of use as well.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm trying to learn AI more, so I can start using it. Like AI code.
Yeah, that's what that one guy did. One of the guys that fixed the bug for the XP.
Oh, that's what he did.
Yeah, I used AI. I thought that was pretty dope.
Interesting. Yeah, because I want to make I think the first like big aim training kind of tool or piece of what would you call it? It's like not information, but aim training, not a guide or a benchmark, but my track stop idea, where I want to make a benchmark, but instead of just a plain track stop, what's your score type of benchmark, I want a tool that it records your first run of track stop for the day, and it'll also put on a graph so you could see like over time how your score is when you're just fresh, like the very first run of the day. And then things like track stop but on a higher sense, or track stop on a certain FOV, or track stop but visual noise around you, so just like random bullet tracers or just things moving in front of your screen.
Yeah.
And it could have it tracked along with, what's your normal max track stop record.
Track stop's very mental compared to a lot of the other scenarios.
Oh yeah. I really like it. It's very useful.
It's definitely like other scenarios when it comes to the target moving. It's like, it's pretty straightforward. It's like it moves in generally the same direction, maintains that, and then it transitions the same way. But track stop does it so many times over and over again that it makes it very easy to try to anticipate it, which messes you up.
Yeah. I think also it could be cool to have like COD sounds playing in the back, or for example, somehow adding in some type of mental load to it.
Okay, like some sort of pressure, like perhaps there's an objective that needs to be reached within a certain time frame.
Yeah, or I mean, this is getting pretty complex. I don't know how I would make this, but like for example, maybe a screenshot appears, and let's say it's a COD screenshot or a Warzone screenshot, and you have to input what you need to do, and the choices might be something like Oh, the screenshot has no armor, so you would have to put armor on, or you just turn the corner and there's 4 people, and so what you would need to do is run out of the room, or like maybe you throw a grenade and it bounced close to you. Now you need to move in the direction where you can get away from it.
I think to take that idea a step further, imagine some sort of like Neuralink type implant
Yeah.
that can read and interpret your thoughts. And so you get presented these situations, uploaded via Neuralink. You have to react to them, but you do it all in your head.
Yeah.
You just do it over and over and over again
Jesus.
until you get it right.
Yeah.
Like that'd be pretty neat. And then it gives you guidance every single iteration that will point out what you did wrong and what you're supposed to do to fix
Free
it.
for all.
True, like maybe you freak out more, of, like someone might freak out more seeing an enemy than they do of like, oh, my armor's broken and I gotta run over here, get somewhere safe.
And it'll detect like changes in blood pressure and heart rate
Yeah.
and whatnot, so it knows when you're stressed. And so scenarios that are intentionally supposed to stress you out, it knows how to do it every single time, so you can get like solid practice in those situations.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it could
like
be a
a,
test.
oh, true.
It'd be like it'll give you like a classroom portion of it. You learn it, do a couple practice iterations, and then to test it, it creates artificial stress in your body to
Jesus.
make you hesitate and make
Yeah.
mistakes, and has you play through that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, bro, you gotta load in one day on the Kai test. It's gonna be tickling your toes, man.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
You're gonna have to,
I can't
yeah.
do all that.
I
do
mean,
anything but tickle my toes, bro.
yeah.
Uh-uh.
We're gonna see how well you can aim.
You know, tickling my damn toes, I'll be shooting the damn walls.
Yeah. I'll have you hearing sounds. Have the lights going off.
For real, bro.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty big jump from my idea, man. I was thinking like prompting an AI. That's kind of like I could come up with a couple $1 billion of brain interface Neuralink tech. I'll get to work on it.
You seen those motherfuckers with the Neuralink already that are trying to play CSGO saying they've got aimbot, so they just have to think about where they want to look?
Yeah, it's still kind of slow.
It looks incredibly slow. It does not look viable in a competitive setting whatsoever.
Yeah, I just it would obviously suck, but I want to see it in a child that's paraplegic, because they're still kind of learning. I think the people that have it are kind of just older people.
Right. Right.
So get it on a
that'd be
kid
interesting.
and a kid that wants to play video games.
I'm sure they would definitely push the, limits of aim at that point with the Neuralink.
Yeah, because I don't think it's like I think your brain also limits it or grows around it. Like I think technically, let's say like day one, when the perfect Neuralink comes out, and it's better just to straight up have it than not have it. There's no negatives. I think the kids that are born then and just get it on birthday will better utilize it because their brain is growing around it.
Absolutely. I would like to have an implant like that.
Oh yeah, so I'm on a wait list for supposedly a brain. I was just looking up a Fitbit for the brain and trying to see if there was any devices. And I'm on a wait list for one or two. I gotta look more into it if it's even worth buying.
Like a wait list to buy it or a wait list to participate in a clinical trial?
No, a wait list to buy it. They have a product.
Okay.
It's just I don't know how effective it is.
I see.
Because it might just be something as simple as like, yo, this, you put this device here by your head and it measures, I don't know, like this random vein bringing blood. So it could just be a bunch of nothing, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I think the more data we could get in, the better.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of modern devices that we use to measure our biomarkers are not continuous. They're just simply snapshots in time. And without data sets of your biomarkers, especially for somebody that is like not trained in the industry to identify problems, I would imagine would be incredibly difficult to identify health problems unless you have like biomarkers that are egregiously out of range.
Oh,
And
true.
if you had an implant that continuously tracked your biomarkers,
Discipline and focus
you know,
led the way.
outliers would be found a lot more easily.
Yeah, because I didn't even realize it, but an issue doesn't have to look like an issue.
Right.
Unless you know all the prior, like, norms of yourself.
And it could also give you earlier warnings too, like perhaps for, 2 days in a row, it detects, nutrient deficiencies and it can inform you, hey, you continue being deprived of this specific nutrient, X and X, you're more susceptible to, these things future. Or hey, your blood pressure has been elevated for X amount of time, it's causing your heart to do this, or
Yeah.
tracking arrhythmias while you're sleeping during the times where you would otherwise not wake up to put a fucking blood pressure cuff on your arm to check your blood pressure or check your heart.
Interesting. Yeah, I bet stuff with tension as well. It's like you've been using X amount of tension in only X amount of gameplay, and you're gonna gas out.
And perhaps it could even give you timelines too. After a certain period, it'll determine how much energy expenditure you have throughout the day. I can let you know towards the end of a session, hey, time to wind down. Your body battery is at X amount, you know. Increase,
Yeah.
Your carb intake or your protein intake before bed to promote better sleep.
Oh yeah, that's some. Feels like it's far out stuff. Never know though.
Yeah, I don't follow the wearables too closely. Same thing with AI. I'll see what's going through the grapevine on social media. Every once in a while, I'll watch a video on like some of the most recent advancements that are noteworthy. But outside of that, I see what pops up online.
Yeah, I don't keep up too heavy, unless it's something like specific. I'm trying to see if there's a tool out there for. But apart
Okay.
from that,
I watched a movie the other night. I can't recall the name, but essentially it involved an AI humanoid companion that a man had purchased for his home. He was in a relationship with this woman and they had children. They were married. And at one point, the robot is standing behind him and, he asks, oh, have you seen this movie? And the robot says, no, but I know all of this about it. It pulled from its database. And he was like, I want you to wipe it. And she was like, what? He's like, yeah, I want you to wipe that memory and watch the movie with me and experience it. And so she says, she kind of fights it at first, but he was like, well, I'm your primary user. You're supposed to fulfill all of my needs, right? And she goes, yes, okay, if it would make you happy, hold my reset button. And come to find out, after he resets her, she learned how to selectively wipe parts of her memory, ones that, or her database, like things that made her more hospitable and cordial. And there are moments in the movie where you can see that she starts becoming like just aggressive
Oh,
and just not good. And there's a baby. The guy has a baby in the
okay.
movie, and she can see that he is stressed out by the child.
Yeah.
Naturally, that's how it goes. She's like, "Oh, your blood pressure elevates when you're around this kid," and blah blah blah. And she made some weird, like, cryptic comments about it, but he just overlooked it. And at one point, she was told by the wife, who was in the hospital at the time and was thought to have been dying. She told the robot to hide his alcohol, and she said, "Well, that goes against his desires." And she was like, "Yes, but sometimes you have to do what people hate because it's good for them."
Yeah.
And she took that phrase like literally, and it towards the end of the movie locks herself in the bathroom with the baby and um, you know puts it in a bathtub.
Yeah.
I'll spare you the rest of the details, so it's you know YouTube Twitch friendly, but um, she had like taken it upon herself because of that phrase she was taught by the wife, and it was just really interesting to see, and to think that, like, yeah, there is potential for AI like that to malfunction and do horrible things. But I would certainly want an AI like that, something that could do all the cooking and cleaning and just the whole nine, make your life easier.
Yeah, I think they're working on that with some robots and AI.
It'd be really cool, man. I definitely love to have something like that.
You would get one?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the day. You ever played or seen gameplay of Detroit Become Human?
I've seen bits and pieces.
Yeah, where the robots become conscious, I guess.
Yeah. Have you seen I Robot with Will Smith?
Bits and pieces.
Yeah, I really like that movie. The same sort of like situation.
Yeah, that would suck, man. Unless there's a easy way to have, I guess, just dumber robots.
Yeah, but with the amount of money that exists for I would imagine that, just like every other advancement that has threatened humanity, people are not taking the proper precautions to prevent that. But we people thought that atomic bombs were gonna cause problems and like create black holes or whatever. They didn't know what was gonna happen for the first one, and they still tested it.
Oh yeah,
Particle
the one guy,
accelerators as well.
he thought it was gonna burn the atmosphere.
And then particle accelerators, they weren't sure if it was going to create a black hole. They went through with that too. I think there's parallels with the advancements of AI and other crazy things that we've developed in the past.
Yeah, well, exciting time to be alive. Even if it
But
goes bad, I'm down for it.
it's like the whole point, though, is creating these technologies to make our lives easier, and to try to prevent that from happening is like very counterproductive too. So I'm all for AI and its advancement, especially in the medical industry. Like, if we had more accessible, cheaper healthcare because of AI, I am all for that. That'd be great. It's so expensive, to have good insurance, and if you don't, it's even more expensive to pay out of pocket.
Oh yeah, crazy expensive.
I got a concussion like a couple years back, and unfortunately, it was a pretty bad one, so I had to go to urgent care, and that one visit cost me 3 grand. It sucked.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was like bedridden for 2 weeks straight from that concussion.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was the worst one. I've only had two, but that one was definitely the worst. The other one I got was from a fight, and I guess I just got hit in the head a little one too many times. Um, it didn't hurt in the moment, but the following days I had like a subtle amounts of nausea that would come if I moved too much. Um, my eyes are really sensitive to light. I had trouble sleeping. I was irritable. Um, I just felt useless for like 2 days.
Yeah, I think I had one when I was a small child, and then I had another one playing soccer at school. And the one at soccer,
Mm.
I remember I jumped to, I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe hit the ball with like a shoulder, but it hit me in the head. And so I jumped up. I got hit, but I landed. All I remember was like landing, being down on the ground. And I didn't know if you got hit hard enough, you hear the ring. Like I heard ringing. I couldn't hear people talking.
Oh
And
wow.
yeah, but I mean, there was not really any bad side effects.
I never got them growing up, and I never understood why. Because, I mean, especially when I lived in a third world country, me and the kids in the other villages, we would throw rocks at each other for fun.
Yeah.
Like, and I got smacked in the head so many times. All the little fights here and there, or getting hit in the head with a rock, random objects, like whatever it was. And I remember if I got hit hard enough, I would see a white flash of light.
Jesus.
Um, like it was like a flashbang, like IRL, like the same white screen you see in COD. That was like a
Yeah.
very similar effect, but it wouldn't hurt, and nothing would ever happen afterwards. No symptoms of a concussion ever. And so when I had the one that took me out for 2 weeks, I was closing a metal shipping container and the handle was stuck. And so I put all my body weight against it, trying to close it, and my hand slipped and my head went straight into the door. And I saw a white flash of light, but I thought nothing of it. I was like, okay, yeah, I've experienced this more times than I can remember. Not a big deal. And the following day was my 21st birthday, so of course I drank. I didn't know I was concussed, you
Ah,
know. And I think that's what made the concussion so bad, is because I drank the next day.
yeah.
And then the following time when I got into the fight, I remember I remember getting hit in the head and seeing the white flash of light, but I just kept fighting. Because I didn't think much of it, and I didn't even hit my head wasn't even hit as hard as it was when it hit the fucking shipping container. So I was like, whatever. Um, and I even got put to sleep, and I woke up and went right back at it for round two, and
This.
it got fucking hit in the head a lot more. Um, and yeah, I didn't think much of it. And don't get me wrong, it sucked. Like I had like two black eyes, like my face was swollen, but I felt fine. And yeah, the next day that like lingering nausea feeling reminded me exactly of the first concussion, and lo and behold, yeah, it was just a very, very mild one.
Huh. Yeah, a bit of head damage seems like you've gone through.
I guess so.
Probably not good.
I mean, I feel fine. And it certainly won't stop me from having to stand on business again either. Don't get me wrong, like I'm definitely like more hesitant to get hit in the face now that I know it can take me out of work for a couple of days. But I mean, I don't know, dude. I'd still do it.
Yeah, I could link you some stuff. Get that fixed up.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in that situation where I'm concussed, yeah, I definitely will take any help I can get, especially if it's not going to cost me 3 grand in medical bills.
Yeah. 3 grand. What was it? You just didn't have insurance? You paid out of pocket?
Nope, didn't have insurance. It's a really crappy situation because I was on insurance for my previous job, which was really good insurance. But I ended up getting assigned somewhere else, and I think like something went wrong on the admin side. And when I went to the urgent care, they told me they didn't see any insurance, and I was like, no, like I know I have it. They insisted it wasn't there, and they were right. I guess I just wasn't covered at the time, and I could have disputed it. There was some paperwork that I could have filled out to try to fight it and get them to cover it, but I just didn't want to go through the hassle. So I heard so
Yeah.
many stories of how they just constantly deny people for stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, dude, I'm just not even gonna deal with the headache. I already got enough BS on my plate, so I just went on a payment plan and paid it off.
Yeah. Yeah, 30K is crazy.
All right, bro. I just got to the parking garage. So I'm gonna go to my place and eat some food, and then I'll be on.
Alright, man.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace. What up, chat? What up, yo? Yeah, a bit of Aim Beast. What was I about to do? Anyways. I think I was gonna chuck that down. Good old Aim Beast. Love Aim Beast. We gotta do more marketing for this game. Dude, how do aim trainers make money? I know this game costs money. I feel like you need a better system. Something subscription like. Let's see, is there anyone on Arena? Oh my god, there actually is. I never see people on here. Wait, I don't know my settings. Wait, this might just be a bot. It doesn't show any. There's no sign you're getting hit. Cosmetics? Oh, whoops. This is a real person. Oh, it does show when he's shooting. Fortnite would love this. What am I hearing though? I think the beeping is I'm low health. Yeah, cosmetics. I just feel like I don't know how much cosmetics make. Wait, the beeping isn't lung or damage. I heard that for a good minute that time. It is super weird not knowing if I'm taking damage. Okay, but when he dashes, it makes that sound. I need to change my settings. Is this Kovacs? No, this is Aim Beast. There's usually never people on there. On this arena mode, it's the 1v1 mode. These are real people. Oh. Fun, I would love this. I need to change my left stick dead zone. Does it not show health bar anymore? I don't see the guy's health bar. No opponent spawning. Oh, it's a bot. Oh, the last one was a bot, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't show health bar. I don't think this is a real guy. I think it's a bot. Okay. Good time to check the settings. Oops. And this might be a bot too. Oh, it's a person. What was a bar above their head then? That isn't the bot. I don't know what settings I have off. This is a bot one of them. It's a bot. Change my Steam settings. Yeah, you gotta have one card. Yeah, that's fun though. There's usually never people on there. On that mode. Let me get my settings right. Would have been amazing. You re-download R5. So change settings a little bit. The ZD Ultimate. The app settings. Playing around with it a bit more. Am I in free play? No, I'm not in free play. This is a song I'm listening to. Anyways, did a bit more breath work today. I'm still looking for, you know how the looks maxing people have bone smashing? Yeah, I'm trying to look for an equivalent for aim training. I just don't know of any safe way to shock myself. Maybe shock maxing. What's another good word for electricity? Shock maxing's not bad. Need some way to get some electricity. Darwin maxing. It's not going to kill me, man. No, not Darwin maxing. It's just a bit of electricity. Can you live a little? You think the first guy bone smashing was looked at as normal? I'm trying to find things for the community. I'm open to ideas. We need something maxing. Bone smashing is also very dumb. Yeah. But it sounds cool. What's your response to that, huh? Oh, wait, am I still on? Not back on pad. Listen, there's something equivalent but for aim training. You have any ideas, Amazing? Since you want to shut things down so much. We could also... I'm trying to think. of anything. Can't think of anything. Voltaic maxing. Oh my god. Where am I still at? Thank you. Interesting. Not wrong. Please, Voltaic maxing. And what else? I'll have to sit down and in contact with the universe. Come up with something. Okay, what's up on COD? Let me brainstorm real quick. Hold on. Let me get in contact. Speak to me, universe. Blind maxing? Maybe like a large bot and you play blind? What do we think? Like imagine a pretty large target and you just, and it's going kind of slow. That seems a bit off topic though.
My booty hole and spray it. Bro, you can't be talking like that once we're in the game, bro. They're gonna ban us. Todd!
These guys are talking about.
Or stick a scratch a sniff up.
Let's see, what else? We could also try. Okay, hear me out.
Face-off team
Gun
deathmatch.
range maxing.
Eliminate all
Explain it to me.
unauthorized personnel.
Give me the breakdown. Good sir. Gun range maxing. Probably shorten the name to like range maxing. That's a bit of a long
The
one.
lead. Widen the gap.
Range maxing sounds pretty cool. Get out.
We are falling behind.
Who did I kill? I didn't kill him. Who did I hit?
Have the lead.
Oh, I fought him through the wall.
Maintain current posture.
Dive maxing. He was behind me the whole time. I'm at the firing range with your gun of choice. I think you're missing the big picture. Listen, I'm looking for something schizo, man. You're just putting out good answers of like things we're already doing. Get creative. With the what? No, okay, you've lost the plot. Are you okay? Although, you know what? Oh, maybe, just maybe. Would give a bit more of a it would give two different experiences of the same thing. You might be onto something. Hunter maxing. Hunter maxing. Yes. Interesting. Yeah, you might have cooked. Quite interesting. We get more of an idea of like the shooting of the, gun timing, shot timing, target reading. Oh, he was one. Maybe even give a bit more of a look into like, I mean, obviously the bullet's really fast, but it's not instant, especially if you're shooting far. Oh, you might have cooked. Quite interesting. Question is, it's just not as accessible as bone smashing. Whether I could be bone smashing in between games, you would never know. I could also be electric or shock maxing between matches and you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? I feel like yours would qualify more of a, like a method. Which isn't bad, but you'd be in pain, so no, I would not. You don't know that. don't know that. It could be very little electricity. I could also be superhuman. You've never seen me. I could have an insane pain tolerance. I'm losing my mind. And what else?
We're almost
I
out
think
of
it's one of
time.
those things
Down
where
to
it'll
take
just
this.
randomly come to me. I have to be patient. Can't really rush these things. The universe speaks in a language that is not held back by time, so... Technically, I could already know the answer, of which I have not come across yet.
Mission metrics exceeded projection.
Yeah.
Impressive work.
I still like my shock maxing idea. Jesus. That could have been like a quad. No, must be patient. Anyways. You'd make an excellent plague doctor in medieval times. Thank you. I think I would too. Broken leg. I recommend. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out hunting. We'll take the bones from the animal. We'll grind up the bones. Then we'll make a paste. We'll cover your leg in that. I'm not joking. I just had this idea originally, and I think this actually aligns with today's science. I was going to say we cover it in the bone jelly, right? And then we still want to put a little bit of weight on it.
Sniping, please.
That's what I would advise. It'll be back and going in no time. Just very little
Please,
walks.
No smokes, please. Please, please, please.
You know, get some blood circulating. You know, I choose, bro. I would have been saving people left and right. Tell me an ailment you've had recently, Amazing. I'll give you a diagnosis, a prescription. And try it. You can. I'll make it like an actual try. Try it, and I guarantee. I'm just telling you. It's just a feeling I have.
Those are the words.
You try it, and you'll see some benefit. It'll freak you out. You're gonna come back to stream and lie and say it didn't work, but I know it did.
Go ahead, you can have it. I don't give a shit. He ran for his life.
The
Alright,
flu.
I'm gonna snipe back here. You can have that.
It's too broad. You gotta explain it to me. We're
Nah,
back
I'm
in
back here.
plague doctor times. What are the symptoms? We gotta, you know. Give me something specific.
It's easy, bro. You just gotta practice what they do to us. Just slide around corners and fucking do it. There's a kid over there.
You know, back in plague doctor times, I'd interview you.
That guy's a better sniper. He just split on me. And Yodo Bungla is fucking knifing. Such annoying.
I see, okay. Let me give a diagnosis. Let me think. Okay, take some black pepper.
Fucking god.
Take some black pepper.
I think it's the map, bro.
Take some coconut oil and rub it on your stomach.
Fucking snipe on.
And then go to sleep.
On.
You're welcome. Oh, yeah, bro, I would have been having a great time. How much did plague doctors get paid?
Fucking wee woo. Such a dumbass.
I would have been making so much.
Caught it. Caught it. Who else wants it? There's one just slid across. He's over there. I just seen him.
I'm telling you, try that black pepper method. You'll be good. I just have an idea. Just the
How did I
feeling.
not get the fucking no scope?
Anything else?
Gotta blow the pistol.
I realized I was peeking in, man. Yeah. I also treat psychological issues. I don't know if plague doctors did that, or if they believed in those things back then, but
He's over there with a knife. Be careful.
would also diagnose some of those.
Spawn on him again. This game is such a joke. Like, yeah, you just died so now when you respawn. Let me spawn you on the other side now.
Is that psychological? I thought that was a blood flow issue. Amazing. Listen, it might be over for you. I'm not gonna lie. These symptoms you're having, it might just be better to, yeah, maybe in the next life. Oh, you picked me up. Could you imagine?
Caught it. He fucking caught it.
Got so lit.
You dating him? Oh, he's coming. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I need to get good with this shit, bro. The shit kids be doing to us, unacceptable that I can't do it. Okay, I'm so fucking sure.
Oh, what are these people? Oh, they're running in a pack. No! Yeah, you have the trifecta amazing. Listen,
Time left to lock this
And I
down.
stopped spawning and
might be past my
enemies. Holy shit.
expertise. I don't know. Start praying. Good luck. You know what? You're the type of customer that's bad for business. I fix one issue, you just keep coming with them. I said one symptom and I could help you fix it. I gave you the black pepper method. Brother, I can't. You're asking for a miracle, man. Christ. I quit being a plague doctor. Oh, I think I would hate it. People like you ruining my practice. That should make me upset. Because, you know why it makes me upset, too? Because I know there was people like you back then. And I can truly imagine myself being a plague doctor. Yeah, it's... ruining my night. What a Pidgeot. You prefer without emesis because you're better without it? No. If I turned on emesis, I'd be a lot more consistent. Just think it's more fun. Like the challenge of it. You ever turn it on when you play ranked? Nah.
His name is Dice, when all he was doing was dicing on the cock.
That joke did not land. Nah, I've not turned it on in ranked. I mean, and now I'm emulating mouse, so. I think if I switch back to controller settings, I just might not even get a kill. Not used to the curves anymore.
Sounds like you're talking to yourself. Just concerned is all.
I'm the dumbest niggas, I swear.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? What'd you say?
What did you say?
Can you repeat that?
Okay.
Why'd you stop?
What up, partner? You guys want to see a grenade masterclass again? If y'all don't know, I have a PhD in geometry physics. I'm a bit rusty on this map, but let me show y'all something. We were doing it, what, yesterday? So, I'll calculate the geometry arc. Oh, this one's difficult. It's very difficult to do because it involves a lot of math, but let me see if I could pull it off. Cosine. Okay, triangle. I start the trajectory there. That's a bit short. I messed up on the, yeah, my Pythagoras. I gotta practice the math again before rank comes out. Try again. Okay, let's see. So that's straight. That's window. That's straight window. P1. Wish I could see it. Yup. See. Listen. That some things I just listen. I'm telling ya. Man. Okay, where else? Let's see. I'll throw this one elbow. It's not an elbow. Let's see. That one's simple. Different timepiece. Okay, watch this. Let me calculate. Yep. I should get a kill. Oh, okay. Very difficult. It involves a lot of math and timing. Calculate this. Never mind.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
I didn't even go open. Yeah. Yep, that hits. I have to fight that. I have to. Wait, I can throw that perfect window, so you want to do... I cooked that too long. Huh. That was a perfect... truck nade. See, I think they must have changed some of the distance values from BO6. I think that's what it is. Yeah, the physics are a bit different, so let me just... I mean, that's a boring nade. That hits, though. Okay. Okay. This is not good for business. Let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try again. That one should hit. There was someone there. Oh. Yeah, I can throw that perfect. Hold on. So that's yep, see? I threw that perfect. Watch this. Oh. Where did no sense. Is it a BO3 map? Yep. BO3,
Setting shock charge. Throwing cluster.
you guys are getting it on. Okay, wait, I can make the, so this is a perfect, that's bar window. Kind of, you know, hey, well, it's not getting bad. See, I gotta keep in mind the people moving. So that's gonna be perfect. Wow. I mean, that's a masterclass. If I could get a $5 donation as a thank you, somebody. I'm sharing secrets right now. Okay, watch this tech. supposed to ricochet. I'm gonna redo the math. Oh, I lost him. Okay, wait, I know that. Oh. That's a bit of a simple nade, so it's gonna land. Time that kind of. Perfect flash. See, that's why. Listen, I could explain the math and everything that goes into that, but it'd just be too complex. So watch this. So that's the side room area. No one there. You hit that. Watch, I can hit anywhere from anywhere. That's hitting. That's out of the map. That's outer elbow. I don't see where it landed. Hold on, give me another chance. Don't leave. There's one more chance, guys. Oh no. Okay, so he's. See, I can hit anywhere.
They're falling
That.
apart. Go
Ooh,
for the jugular.
yikes. That was a blunder on my part. I'm gonna get a. Real quick. Okay.
This
Oh,
game
no.
Just spawned, man.
will be very pleased.
Well, the nades on that map need work, but trust me.
You piece of shit. You sit here and say lock in.
Shut
your
the
bitch
fuck
ass
up.
You
You're
piece
below
of
me on
shit.
meeting,
You
you
the
stupid
two piece
fuck.
of the
You had all
piece
game to
of
talk
shit.
You wait until
Is he crap?
You go.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he
That's
spit on
about
him.
as good as you're worth.
That's a bit nerd. Listen, I'm not hearing any slurs. This.
Potato right, Dicky.
They sound all too
You're
positive.
actually a spider.
You think you're actually fucking good?
Okay, hold on.
Better
He's
than
hitting
you,
up.
that's for sure. Sorry
Yeah,
about
kill
that.
yourself.
Oh, there we go. That's COD. That warms my heart. Wow. So my math is a bit off, but give me one more chance. Listen. Still a work in progress. I know geometry. I should have been here yesterday. I was oof, man, that's gotta cringe a bit at that botnet. Anyways. Okay. Okay. One more. What am I doing, man? Oh my god. Anyways. As I was saying, it's a lot of high level. So this is why I always say for the younger generation, anything you learn in school could be brought back to the game. I'll just do a small example. So when I was doing my PhD in physics with the a sub study in geometry. I did my PhD paper actually on the arc cosine of grenades in Call of Duty. This is actually a perfect map to show it off at. So it's overload. It's a bit hard because you got to take into effect.
The guild has chosen to
So,
invest
see, that one's a bit early, but that's a perfect doorway grenade. I think my brain was trying to.
in our control.
I was trying to. I put it a bit before doorway, because you know when they're running down from window. An example. Never mind that first one.
EMP successfully delivered.
Okay, let's see.
I need eyes overhead.
Oh, up. Hit marker.
Overload device.
Watch this. That's bounce step. Oh, I missed a sign. Oh,
Hostile EMP.
look at that. That man was so stunned. I couldn't believe that.
Protect our zone. They have the overload device.
Oh,
Our zone has been overloaded. Hostile UAV established above. New overload device on the field. Get there first.
wait.
Enemies
See,
are
but I can
carrying
now
device.
then. That's too boring of a nade. I'll kill him. Perfect door nade. So, the arc cosine. If you think of this as a triangle with the max height point, and so
EMP location reached.
the angle at which I throw is going to determine that midpoint. So watch. So I know how far I want it, so I know the midpoint. Huh. I did not. Okay, so you also gotta. You gotta equate for the x-axis. I forgot to do that. But you can see how the distance is always correct. Y'all see what I mean?
Device is under hostile control.
I'll show another example of the stun. So I want this. That should have hit.
Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
So the stun physics are a bit different than grenade bits. I have to, in real time, change the math. But let me try to,
Located new
so,
overload device.
watch that, you see?
Hostiles have the overload device. Device acquired.
You see,
Transport
his
to
issue was,
zone.
yeah, he didn't,
Drop care package on my way.
I don't blame him, I mean, you gotta equate for the cosine of the arc. Okay, watch, I'll do another example. I cook this way too.
Device location reset.
That's why I say it's very,
Enemies
well,
are carrying
mathematics.
the EMP.
A lot of things could go wrong.
Enemy EMP delivery successful.
Yeah, the stuns need work. Alright, I can hit tank though, watch. Perfect tank nade. Oh, perfect!
EMP device available.
Y'all seen that?
Enemy UAV detected.
Watch, I can also hit a
Hostiles have the
perfect.
overload device.
Perfect. Some bounce tech. Very simplistic bounce tech, but you get the picture. Watch, I can hit that guy too. So what I'm gonna wanna do, because I know he'll be. Took that too long.
All assets, dig in and stop the bleed.
Sweet ass.
Halftime.
But you get the picture.
My honor is satisfied.
Concussion grenade out.
Watch, I'll show some good spawn nades. Everyone,
Overload.
notepads out. So, I'll show some bounce tech. Watch.
Transport the overload device into hostile
So
zones.
run here, and you're gonna want to bounce off that wall.
Hostile
Watch.
inbound. Hostile UAV established above.
I miscalculated the spawn. Did they push too? Yeah, see, I should have had to go a bit further.
Carrying the EMP.
I can hit that though. Watch,
Enemy
watch.
UAV detected.
That's pretty simplistic.
Oh, it's true.
I'm going down.
We picked up the EMP.
So, first up, I need DSing. So I can do a perfect window nade.
Overload
doorway
device
nade?
reset. Move to secure.
I wasn't, yeah. So I gotta keep the cosign in mind.
We have the EMP. The overload device is under hostile control.
I could hit that. Watch. Perfect. That's good. Perfect! Wow. So I know he's not there anymore.
Hostiles overloaded our
Oh.
zone.
Jesus. Unfortunately, it takes all my focus.
Secure the new device.
I've been scoring. If I had a nade, I could throw that perfect.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Okay, not bad. Oh, you see that bounce tech? You seen that bounce tech? That's a ricochet tech.
Hostiles have the EMP.
So I'm telling y'all. I could stop them. So that was a quick calculation.
Pick up the device.
Perfect. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. That was a math closely right there. Let me see what else. That's also bounce tech. You see? What?
Skewer release detected. Hostile UAV established above. Overload device successfully delivered.
Yeah, man.
Located new EMP.
Ricochet
device.
sniper bullets. What? That's a perfect tank nade. Oh my. Okay, so yeah, I'm having to do
They
heavy.
overloaded their control station.
I just watch that guy spawn. Wait, watch bounce tech. Oh, dude, I hit the.
Located new overload device.
Pop that guy in the head.
Picked up the EMP.
Oh, I should have kept shooting. Okay, hold on.
Successful overload sec team.
Right? Man. Oh, wait. Kinda.
Secure the new device.
Yeah, see, the mathematics for the x-axis is
Enemy control station overloaded.
tripping me up.
TC is nearing zero. Close the deal.
Hold on, watch this tech, though. That'll bounce off statue. Oh,
New overload device on the field. Get there first.
so not quite perfect. See, my cosine math was out.
The overload device is in our control.
You studied the
Overload device successfully delivered.
stun physics more. I got this.
New EMP device available.
No, see, I'm not taking it to. Yeah.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Incoming flash.
Oh, perfect. No.
We
Okay.
have the overload device. Moving with Gravemaker.
What'd I tell you guys?
Semtex out.
Enemy control station overloaded. Corporate appreciates your role in today's success.
Perfect. Nade tech.
Bro, if half our team didn't leave, we would have won for sure.
See, I bet. Look at my perfect nade right there. I think I helped him actually get that kill. What about dodge tech? That's for another. I'm still getting my PhD in that.
If there were any game I would want to rematch on, it's this one.
Currently,
I was talking to either anti-social.
in school for psychology. I'm majoring in psychology. It's another sub-degree, but it's a major in physics, but more specifically physics of velocity. So what else? Also twice a week I go down to this. It's not a school, but
Yeah, it was smoke. It was smoke.
I'm currently enrolled in this quote-unquote school, disguise school, for magic and deception. So the guy lives in a box, but you know what he's talking about. Sound familiar? Don't know who that would be. God, I'm a funny guy. You see what I did there? This whole thing's been a skit. Listen, truth be told, what's the word? I'm, what's the word? Improv class.
Domination. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel.
I don't know what's happened to me, man.
Bravo capture underway.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Securing B.
One singular laughing shot.
Losing B. We're losing Alpha. Taking C. Zone C secure. Losing Bravo. Now pulse ready. We lost B.
The word is schizo. Yeah, listen and learn. Was that not funny? My whole grenade skit? No laughs. Everyone just thinks I'm crazy. That was funny. No lols. No one even laughed at the doctor skit. I should just stick to the gameplay stuff. Not even. Oh my.
Taking B. We're losing Charlie.
Huh. That's alright.
All zones lost. Hostile secure inbound. Locking down Bravo.
Huh. Well, good feedback. Watch this tech though. So that's middle doorway. I'm joking, that was not improv. I'm actually practicing nades. Don't know where that landed.
Losing B.
I'm not crazy. Watch. Would a crazy guy hit this? That's middle doorway.
Losing Bravo.
Oh! Perfect. Oh, I didn't get the kill, but oh, perfect nade too, or stun.
Bravo lost.
Oh, he's on point. Oh man.
Enemy UAV detected.
Huh. Perfect window stun. Oh.
They are taking C. We're losing Charlie. Lost all zones. Be aware, enemy watchdog helo incoming. Securing C. Bravo capture underway.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta open your ears more. I'll be sharing some good knowledge.
Hostile UAV established above.
Watch, I'll share some tech. Oh. Oh. She said, oh! Perfect! Ah, who's the crazy one? Who's the crazy one? Y'all wanna laugh now? Laugh at that. How about that? That's funny, right?
Locking down Charlie.
I ain't laughing when I'm winning. Bulls. Yeah. Go ahead and laugh. It'll just be at your own detriment.
Enemy UAV detected.
Close timing. Perfect.
Taking B.
I'm the crazy one. I'm Skitto. Let Skitto do this. Who threw that? That was perfect. That was beautiful. I bet that guy threw it. Watch this though.
Incoming flashbang.
Haha!
Securing
Yeah, that's bounce tech. Ricochet tech. Oh. Yeah.
Charlie secured. Hostile UAV established above. Securing B.
That's fine. People can laugh. Can you throw that nade down? How? How's that? Get away. Perfect window. Middle. Window? What? How? How? Oh! Oh! That was bottom door tech. Okay. Big, oh. That's window. Oh, bro, that's so close. It's hard because of that. You gotta cosine the arcs super precisely. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh. The stuns need work. I've already said this. I don't want to see anyone talk about it. No.
Taking B.
I could throw that nade?
B locked down.
Yeah, and you know what I could do that Usain Bolt does? Put on shoes. You don't see me claiming I'm better than the guy.
Losing B.
You see that nade hit? You could not throw that. One day you're gonna realize how special I am. You're gonna wish you would have listened sooner.
We lost B.
Watch. Yeah. I was trying to bounce stuck it off the doorway.
Hellstorm inbound. All security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
Where's the, I wish it showed like nade stats. I think I hit like 50-60% of those.
Get the momentum going.
I wonder if some of my nades are in this. Oh, I think that was my stun.
Flatline.
Hey, it's a joke till it hits, huh? One more. Let's see. Oh, I also know good ones on here. Crazy till I'm right. And who's gonna be laughing then? Cowards. Hold on a second. Cowards, coward, co-wards, coerce, coerce, course. Oh. Brother, I'm losing my mind. I'm some patterns. I don't know if I should be picking up on some of these patterns. Okay, watch.
Kill confirmed. They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops.
Oh, that's the cosine arc. Eh. That would be like a spawn. Yeah, see that. See, if it wasn't off spawn, that would be a great nade. But
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
that's why it's so complex to do. There's so many small moving parts. Oh man, I was gonna check his nade. I'll show some timing tech. Bam. Oh man, what? Make me look stupid.
The guild reclaimed the lead.
That's timing tech. I
UAV established above.
didn't equate for the timing for the timings. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on. Timings. The timing of something could be based off the timing of another thing. So maybe some things aren't on specific timers, but it's dependent on a timer of another. You can be right, you can do everything right, but at the wrong time. It's not that it went wrong, it's just timing was wrong.
Stay on task.
I should write a book. Hidden problems holding you back. Like that. What's not holding me back is that nade. Watch this. I didn't count for the fridge. My brain is doing the mathematics for space and time, but not mass and objects.
Enemy care package dropping.
See? Perfect. Oh, I messed up the cosine.
Hostiles released a skewer. Enemy UAV detected.
Perfect. That's beautiful. How? Twice? Watch that. Bounce that. Oh, man. Dude! There's some gravitational... I swear. Something's up. But watch this nade. Perfect. Oh, man. How? I haven't spawned in there.
Skewer incoming. Hostile UAV established above.
Oh, it's a third. I want to see a P2 nade. Beautiful. More of a P2 info need. You kidding me?
Enemy UAV detected.
It was still there the whole time. I could hit that though. Watch this. Let me calculate. Watch this. Bounce. Oh man. Perfect sundown.
Hostiles released a skewer.
There you go. Oh, that's another guy. No, I tried to wall jump up the other one. No map. Oh, please. Please. Jacket. Oh man.
Hostile UAV established above. Skewer
No.
incoming.
I don't think that was my nade.
Hostiles released a skewer. Enemy UAV detected.
You know, wall jump up time?
Care package above.
Oh, fine. So perfect. What? This map might be bugged. I'm not joking.
Hostile UAV established above.
These are not following the physics as it should be. I'm serious. Ricochet tech? Oh. I like ricochet tech. Go through this. Oh.
Skewer incoming. Enemy UAV detected.
That window. Oh man,
Hostile UAV established above.
I could have hit that too. I could hit that. Watch, perfect window opening. Oh, oh, that's not bad. I didn't equate to the X Cardinal though. Rookie move. Concept. Oh. Invis tech.
Switch it up.
How about invis that?
Enemy UAV detected.
Oh, way.
Pretty close. Oh, bounce stack. Easy. That's how you do it. Oh. Funny, have you played Indies before? I don't think Fortnite has. Poor guy. Maybe he's scared. Perfect stun. There is some new tech I'm working on. It's called intuition tech. So just based off minimap and intuition, I can
You are incoming.
more than what should be randomly statistically to happen. I can pre-fire and people are there. It's quite freaky. Oh, you see? It just needs a bit more work. I did send it though.
Systems compromised. Cut your wires. Go to ground.
That's some old tech I developed, at least just the fundamentals for it back in W3. It still needs a lot of work. You see that? The jump tech is rough. I shot him, that guy down. Yeah, amazing. Podnet's not real. Podnet's a bot I coded. Why do you think he's in here all the time? It's just an ML model. We're playing Warzone? Yo.
Yo. Just finishing up a pubs match here, and then it'd be good to play some Resurgence.
Who? Let me mute up. Work's going.
Okay.
You're not real either, amazing. It would be interesting for AI to spawn off another AI. Huh. Anyways,
Bro, these people play like extreme fucking freakazoids. Oh my god.
Domination. Move in and execute all mission parameters. Taking A.
want to see some
Bravo
Nuketown?
capture underway.
Watch this.
Securing B. We lock down A.
A straight doorway. God, I'm good at this.
Whoops.
Bravo capture underway. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Oh, that'll land on
Enemy
impact
care
and blow up.
package detected overhead. Enemy UAV detected.
Oh, wrong side of the car.
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite. Rule number 1. Read the manual. Enemy UAV established overhead. Losing A. Hostile harbor above your station.
What's that car? Oh, get away. Yummy. Perfect. Perfect.
What the fuck?
Just that's my team, yeah. No! Freaking out. Move, Move, Oh. I'm sorry.
Losing Bravo.
I can be stunned. I'm fine. We studied with monks. Watch and learn. Perfect nade, not perfect read. Bet you could practice getting into doorway every time.
Losing Alpha. Losing B.
That's garage for sure.
Charlie. We've lost Alpha.
On impact, perfect. Oh man.
Securing C. Losing Bravo.
That's not fine, no, fine. Predictable.
Fucking get tired of that shit. Hey, calm down. Okay?
Perfect.
What's with your team?
Bravo lost.
Like I don't even know
Perfect.
where the spawns are at this point. You know what I mean? God.
Hostile UAV established above.
No!
Sometimes I'd like try to predict where you come back the other way. Sometimes you beat me there and hit everybody and run past me.
Damn, y'all ain't got me working up an appetite. Hostile care package above. Rule number 1. Read the manual. Hostile skewer inbound. Locking down Bravo. appetite.
Taking B.
Bingo.
Bravo is ours.
Rule number 1. Read the manual.
Nice, dude. Look at the guy.
Rule number 1. Read the manual.
Why does he keep saying that?
Securing Alpha.
Oh, we do that.
We've lost Charlie.
Wow. Beautiful. Perfect.
Losing B.
I seen him.
Decent. Good ADS movement speed.
No, I did not hit the guy once.
What's up?
No worries. Easy.
Securing
Oh
Charlie.
man, that's kind of wrong.
Losing Bravo.
You ready? 12.3 barrel.
Read the manual.
Zone C secure. Losing B.
I mean, damage range, bullet velocity.
Dude, gotta read the manual.
Lateral precision.
True, let me try that.
front
Right,
rail.
right. Manual. Got it. Oh, that kind of worked.
Extended mag 1.
You know what? I wonder if I could
Restock.
Enemy health
place
detected in your AO.
my cognition in a hypnotic trance as if there was a guidebook to every situation
Enemy UAV
That's why the vertical grips on there.
as the method to
That too.
locking down
best choose the best answer each time,
Bravo zone secure.
right? Without any of the thinking from me, but just my
Yeah,
unconscious.
lateral precision grip. That's why that's on there, because it's got the portfolio group.
Let's see, I read the manual. I can't tell where that need
I'd
was.
say with aim assist, the recoil definitely feels fine whenever I'm executed. Dope.
So I was running.
Lost that guy.
Out of mark yet, but I switched to 12.3. But I have.
Perfect.
Hostile UAV established above.
And me.
I just remember on mouse and keyboard, certain guns like the Basnev, it's not nearly as manageable as people made it out to seem on people.
How does that land there?
Because without the aim assist, it's more difficult to control the recoil.
Enemy care package detected overhead. Enemy UAV detected.
It almost felt like I needed to make mouse and keyboard versions of builds I would find.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
What?
Enemy harp overhead.
Maybe I'm just cooking these things for too long. Especially for these further distances.
Oh, that's way better.
What?
Recoil pattern
Losing
on
Bravo.
that.
Let's see.
What'd you change?
Oh, not horrible. At least it reached the ground.
Bravo lost.
Oh, you added that and it got better?
Well,
That
I
hits.
changed it out because I had this zero hand stop.
Hostile dog active.
Not even a hit
Hostile
marker.
UAV established above.
Was that they're gonna run the
Hellstorm
lateral or the
inbound.
EAM to increase ADS movement speed?
That hits for sure. What?
I don't know if y'all noticed, but in the
Oh,
close range gunfights, that you can simply just shoot left to right really
Hostile
fast.
care package above.
Oh,
Motherfuckers
what?
Just be missing
Oh.
point blank range
Enemy
for some
UAV
reason.
detected. Securing
Try that quick step for a grip.
Damn, y'all ain't
I could
got
hit
me
that.
working up an appetite.
In fact, I could do some
enemy dog established on your grid. Watchdog Kilo inbound on your grid.
Oh, perfect. Can hit one guy. Watch.
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
I think I cooked that too long. Perfect. No, not even a hit, my friend. Where are these nades going? Okay, so I need it a bit closer. That's on top of the roof.
Locking down Bravo. Taking B. We're losing Charlie. We control B.
Whoa, 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 hold on. No!
Well done, Sec Team.
It's not gonna show me.
You're everything the guild stands for.
Yo, what do you mean you're waiting on me?
We're waiting on you, bro.
You didn't say anything. How long were you waiting?
I did. I said several times. I was like, Yokai, Yokai.
No, I would answer you. Quick.
So, earlier today, I called Kai, and he said that he has an easier time with the teamwork, but I'm more directive with the callouts. I know Topher's not going to be peeved by that, but Devin,
Jay, where are you?
if I'm more directive with the callouts, it's not going to hurt your coochie at all.
No, I think my biggest thing is the deciding factor on, like, this is what I was telling Topher earlier. I was like, in most situations where we're split and it's one's dead, one's in a fight, the other one's in a fight, and you give me a call out, it's a hard situation to put me in, because I'm like, okay, if I go help Geo, then I'm leaving Kai in the dust, and if I leave you in the dust and to go help Kai, it's kind of a weird situation. So I think giving more directive call out, saying, hey, I need somebody on me, and if I'm the one that's around, I can instinctively know to, like, push whoever's making the call out. Kai says it, but it's like I said, I don't want to not help somebody and then they end up dying, and then I'm like, Devin, why didn't you help him? So it's like, directive would probably be the better way to go, just so it can, like I said, unconsciously in my brain, just be, okay, whoever's making the call out, go help.
Yeah.
I feel like that's my only issue for sure, is when we're split like that and we're in two different battles, it's like, which one do I go to, you know?
Okay. He also mentioned pointing out, like, negatives, like, hey, I was in this gunfight, you guys weren't there. If I call those things out, like, just please don't get offended. I don't think I need to say that, but I just want to check the box. And it goes both ways too, like, you're like, hey, Gio, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? You don't expect me to come at you sideways because of it.
Yeah, fuck you, Gio.
I'm not gonna be bothered by your tone. I'm not gonna be bothered by how you word it. And if I disagree, and it's like, it's actually worth the fuck to even bitch about it at all, like, maybe we can talk about it. But outside of that, I'm just gonna, if I disagree with something, try to give me some shit for something, I'm just gonna let's move on and not carry it into the next game and fucking just put our best foot forward.
Wait, what happened? I feel like I missed something.
What?
I feel like I missed something too.
Kai mentioned earlier today that he thinks we would benefit more if I was more directive with the callouts, and I was more. I held you guys, everybody,
we can queue.
in general, more accountable when I see something that's fucky. I've been holding my tongue a lot just to try to keep morale high. I'd rather not have anybody pissed off while we play because we already deal with enough of that shit going against these rats back to back. But I said I'm you know, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna be more directive. I'm gonna try to let you guys know if I see something that I personally disagree with. And I was saying it does go both ways. You know, if you see something you disagree with me doing, I don't care how you phrase it, or your tone or anything. I'm not gonna be offended by it at all. And if I disagree, if it's even worth discussing, like, you know, we can absolutely talk about it afterwards. But if it's not, I might just, you know, we'll just let it go and just move on to the next game.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
see
all.
an issue with that at all. Obviously, we're here to figure out what works best as far as team goes. So obviously, we're not gonna all necessarily get along in every scenario. That's why we talk about it. So if it warrants further talking about outside of, hey, I don't think you should have done that. Yeah, I think you're right. Just don't just blow it off and go do the same shit. But obviously, like, you know, like, okay, well, that's something I'll try and do differently. Or follow you
Yeah.
to the next game. Kind of agree to disagree. I get what you mean.
Yeah, I just don't want anybody to feel like it's finger pointing at all, because it might come like to Devin. You know, haven't like seen how I get when I'm more directive. I've been like really passive with the callouts and stuff. I just don't want anybody to think it's finger pointing by any means. It's not. We're gonna end up playing together almost every day, fucking regardless. So you know, I'm not here to try to like put anybody down over some stupid shit we did in Resurgence.
No, me personally, I don't care if you hold me accountable. If you say Devin, should have been
Why are
there.
you black, Devin?
I honestly don't know. I guess.
No, I'm holding you accountable for that.
But yeah, you know, if you feel like I did something wrong, Kai, Toko, anybody that matter, if you guys feel like I did something wrong, don't have to say anything. Obviously, I'll give my input, but at the end of the day, this guy, I'm just gonna be like,
Yes,
no, that's
you
fair.
are.
With
The
you,
fuck?
yes, because you're a bitch.
You are absolutely argumentative.
No,
You
I'm
is one
arguing with you.
big ass bitch is what you is.
Almost, you're prodding right now. Like you are just trying to get some arguments out of him as we speak.
Told you, he's a professional rage baiter, dog.
I know. We've talked about it before. I've tried to explain to Topher, hey, you find this funny. I don't find it funny at all. Like, please stop fucking doing this because it's really pissing me off.
I don't do that to you.
Not as much anymore after we talked about it, but before it was like relentless. But you know, like being an older brother, like I also get that way too. So I get it. Right, let's get into it.
Oh, Chucky, come here, bitch. Where are you at? Oh, I hit him in the face. You ready? Do you see him? Oh shit! He's gone. He's gone. Got him.
He killed you?
Yes, good job, guy. Hell yeah, brother. I'm jumping down. Oh, damn, dude.
I'm back on
I
top.
think one just landed on top tower.
Hitting with a PA.
He jumped.
I don't see him.
I watched him land up there.
He didn't want heartbeat either.
He could have the cold-blooded.
I killed him.
He's dead. Kai just killed him.
Okay,
Dropping cash.
We should have enough for loading.
on my way. Kilo. Yo, three people
yeah.
top tower. I got cash.
Napalm. Chucky's on helipad.
still on tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Oh shit, I can't use my precision. That's not
That one on me.
bueno. I got shots on.
Enemy destroyed.
Use it yet?
Attack map to hunt down the
There's
rest.
two still up.
Top tower's
Yeah,
very weak.
Give me that.
There's two on you, Joe. I cracked one.
One on me.
One on me.
Okay, I have to back up for a second.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas. Enemies are dropping into
Cracked
the
him.
area.
He's in
Watch
stairs.
the skies.
Yeah, from your stairs.
Squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I heard him this way. Yeah, this way.
Coming to you guys.
Switching mix. Inserting armor.
Plating. Give me a sec.
You're worth more in life. Fire.
Knocked one tower.
One's it.
Loading new mix.
Okay. He just got rezzed.
120. On me. I think he's seen you, Joe. Inside.
He is coming in.
One more top.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
I'm gonna take zip. Someone from far.
On top of my building.
Tower's dead. One
Enemy
over.
soldier incoming.
Nope, he's on me.
Full team there.
On my DB.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take care of towers since I'm here.
On top it. He went out. He's top tower, zip.
Get over here.
Dude, he's he may not be low anymore, but there's one on my X.
Revive myself.
Oh, then comes that. I'll
Times
grab
two,
you.
times two, times two.
Loading new mix.
No, get up these
Way
blocks.
is that?
Yeah, you gotta go all the way around you.
Resurging. Go get your revenge.
On top here.
Good
You
shot.
made it to the top
I'm gonna land on you, Joe.
Got 10
I'm watching
squads
top.
active in the field. You have reinforcements inbound.
It's two different teams. I'm not watching.
Squad mate back on station. Good work.
There's one top tower.
Inserting armor.
Top tower looking.
Shit, I fucked that up.
Being sniped at
Oh,
too
yeah.
from the building to the right.
Inserting armor.
Right building still looking. Dead right.
Cracked him.
Loading new mix.
Evan, I think there one might be below you. Yeah, one coming up on Zip, one coming up. Cracked him, I cracked him.
I'm not even up there.
There's two up top.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm not gonna
You
put
got
on tower.
specialist, dumbass.
I'm not with you, Joe.
Okay,
Your
good.
squad's
There's two
in
more in
the
this
safe
building.
zone.
Do you have any armor? No, I didn't get armor.
I just used the last one, I'm sorry.
Again, I found an armor box. Hell yeah.
One's pushing, right in front of us. Bro.
One up top. Right above us, Joe.
Little bitch behind.
One back on tower.
Two on Kai.
There's two. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, I didn't know I was last
hitting
up. I thought
A,
Devin
bro.
was going.
No, I was landing in, I'm hitting A and it's not fucking going. It's pissing me off.
Incoming
Turn to
frag.
base for debrief.
Adding armor.
Yeah, I mean we had half the server on us there.
Yeah, not horrible.
Yeah.
Look, we lasted a good minute.
We did. We were just very split at times.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area. Inside. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
Got a contract here.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Guy in parking lot. I think. Yeah. 2 in parking lot.
I'm looking for a fucking better weapon here. Okay.
2 teams there.
Reinforcing armor. Swapping mag.
There. Away. Grab Lodi.
Let's do it.
Money's down.
You got it.
I'm landed parking lot.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I'm going towards parking.
Like somebody just got bought back. What is that flare?
Isn't that a
That's a
XP?
challenge. There's kids below us.
Motherfucker's cracked. I'm getting shot at from where the challenge just popped.
Enemy
Let's go push this building in front. I just pinged it.
Yeah. 2 went through bottom.
Shot out from behind.
One on me.
Another one. What's up? One more in air. Towards this direction. Someone else shot at him. Oh, he stopped. Cracked over here.
I've seen him. Cracked him again.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Got him.
They're on Geo.
Gas
Right here. Cracked him.
Coming. Got you covered, Gio.
Click on. On tap.
He's cracked. He's dead.
Nice.
One's landing
Okay.
in.
Okay. After we kill this rat, let's go over to lumber.
Evade and survive.
Dead.
Alright, let's head to lumber.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
God damn.
Roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than one. Both there. I might be dead now.
Pop a cluster on him.
Pop.
There you go.
Got one.
Nice.
Far left of roof.
There.
Dead. Nice.
I'm good. Got immunity as well.
Enemy
Ammo
hunter.
Is that all of them?
Make it
Squad
out.
left or no?
You're in the
Yeah, squad one.
Vehicle. Come here, dumbass. Nice. Okay, let's move on. Got one on top of the building here.
Keep knocking them
I
down.
don't see it.
He jumped down
Got 10
Yeah.
squads active
in the rear of the building. No line of sight.
Go right on boat.
This cell phone is nice.
Top. On bottom. Top.
Good shots. One more goober. I didn't get a squad wipe for that. I think there's more.
Yeah.
That's side behind us, I believe.
Third. Go for your splitting.
Coming back, I thought I had someone on heartbeat.
Somebody sniping boat. He's cracked.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Cluster in it. Never mind.
What about you, dude?
Somebody landed. I'm split.
Boat's weak. Boat's down.
Come here. He's outside. Correct.
Working on getting up top.
Following you back. Go.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
He's over on
He's
this
back.
side of
Nice.
the building.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
I'm landing boat.
Cracked him.
Knocked him. Alright, let's take the zip to boat. This is risky as
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's so.
God damn it, dude. On that spot, dude. God damn it.
Got one. There's one below in the water. Got him. Alright. Let's get out of here. We'll start sifting through these buildings looking for rats. We already have a thing over there. Yeah.
Yeah, one just landed on the roof.
Knocked.
Back from. More behind me.
Cracked. Kai.
There's two.
I got somebody on me here. Need help?
I'm coming.
Just landed in.
Got you, Gio.
Thank you.
Oh shit! Right in
Out
front
in
of
the
us.
back.
Good kill.
Downed him.
Marking the rest of that
Teammate road here.
Moving up.
Grabbing his money.
Back on there. What houses? Both at 2 houses, right in front. And roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Down
moving
roof.
up on him. I don't want to give him line of sight.
Who was this window?
I'm gonna buy specialist real quick, actually.
One just landed behind you guys.
One in this house.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
For your bait.
Okay.
He's inside. Cracked.
Oh, they're inside. Shit.
Okay.
Might be more than one. He was to the right.
And these dudes got booty traps everywhere.
Get to the safe zone.
Mm-hmm.
Gas is moving.
Alright, let's go clear this building. White building. Doesn't look like anybody's in here. Alright, we're clear. Let's hang left, start clearing the stragglers.
Hyper
Only
east.
got a mention.
Yeah.
Blue, you're separated. Is that Topher?
One up here. I haven't shot at him.
Okay. Let's keep him pinned down in the storm here.
Far right.
One front
on the
row.
road.
Yeah. Good shots.
I think there should be one more.
I'm looking.
In house here. Here.
Third. Pushing.
And bottom. Top and bottom.
I got your bottom.
Top seeing you, Gio. He's cracked. Oh my. I'm not with you.
Please do not grab my specialist. I'm gonna land on my stuff.
No. I killed one of them.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
You're alone, Devin.
Be advised, resurgence is no
Yeah,
longer
I'm just
active.
landing on my shit.
This is for teams.
Designating cohorts for LDBR.
Special forces will be here.
Take all the money, Devin.
Oh shit.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Onto his teammates.
Looking for my smokes on the
TACOM,
ground.
get me a
bottom.
UAV.
You guys got an advance coming in here?
Okay. Alright, let's move up. We're gonna get pinched behind the storm. We'll take this upper part of the waterfall. Start working our way around. Okay, we have a team in a building. It's east of us.
On top sniping. Shot cracked.
Switching mags. Head to the safe zone.
Right there, Gio.
Gas is
Okay, I'm gonna
inbound.
throw a smoke for us to move up.
Yep.
Oh.
I see.
Two fucking shields, son of a bitch.
Need shields? Throwing them down.
Yes, sir.
Marking field upgrade.
You the man.
Got you, bro.
I'm watching bottom.
Yeah, let's clear. Let's clear.
Oh
let's clear,
shit, right on the ledge.
There, it's clear.
Fuck me, bro.
Okay. Are you guys able to move up towards me?
Both top. One tall roof, one
Yep.
smaller
Yeah,
tall
we'll
roof.
take bottom. We'll take bottom.
You're alone up there, Gio. Up. Nice.
Let's go. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second to plot out a route to get fucking Devin back here. Alright. Let's beeline straight for this fucking, this buy station. If we get shot, I'm gonna just throw a smoke. Let's move through the smoke if that happens. I got Devin back. Can somebody buy him a Lodi, please?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Hot drop. Right on
Got
you
it.
guys.
Nice.
Solid. Throwing a smoke on the Lodi.
Loadout drop headed your way.
And there's a shield satchel right there, yep.
Gas
Alright.
is moving.
I'm gonna go
let's
roof.
take the top of this
Yep.
building. We'll hold a
You're in
power
the last
position.
two. Now finish this.
It's a 4v3.
I just seen somebody
One
looting
on
in here.
heartbeat, one on heartbeat. Right here in front of us in this building.
Okay, let's go for it.
That's a
Let's go for it.
Down one. Down another
Little
one.
split. Good shots.
Near
You
me.
hear him?
Buying UAV.
I need eyes overhead.
Okay, we see him.
On the
You're in
roof.
dangerous territory.
Don't think so. No, he's just outside. Got shots on.
Go back.
Got him.
Watching the sky.
Roof, top roof. Nice.
The enemy never stood a chance. Nicely done.
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing trying to beam you over there? What the hell?
Paying for his mistake is what he's doing.
In the wind.
Let's go. That was beautiful. Derby.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Devin, why are you such a bitch? Devin! Devin!
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Devin!
Topher, first and foremost, you're a hoe.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates.
Betrayed!
Still to bring them back faster.
I'm gonna go radio tower. people on us.
I see one pinging him. I see two actually up there on that ping.
And then window. One
Get
still
this
top
chest
roof.
over. George.
Oh, here doesn't there's a... I don't know if you need that or not.
One's on me.
Third? Where? Underneath us?
You went below.
Sit down, bitch.
I have movement on me.
With you.
One right here.
He just jumped.
Zip.
Two zip.
Teammates are.
I got two on
Yeah.
here.
One just landed on you. You.
Yep, I'm backing up. There's two there.
Wait. To one side.
Yep. Push that.
Fuck it, I'm pushing. I have no plates. Let's get.
Oh, there's two. Two.
I trusted it. Let's go. Oh, nobody followed that up.
Two right here. One's broke.
Nice.
Got both.
Squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Got Sky.
Hey, there's one taking. He's not taking zip. Light ping. I'm gonna grab some shit.
One up top.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Top inside.
No.
Trying to get up there to you, Topher.
Don't push it solo. Hold on, we'll take the zip guy right out here.
Come on.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Two below. Oh, another team up top.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Two still top. And people under us.
Hitting him with the PA. You just tapped me off. Cracked one.
Let's start wrapping.
Yeah, I'm following.
Trying to pick up the gun.
Come on.
Sorry, G. I was really trying to pick up that shotgun and I just couldn't.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Let's focus on grabbing our loading with this drop right here.
Earn this.
We'll just pick it back over those.
You have reinforcements inbound.
That team.
I got your cover.
I got Lodi. Taking zip.
Yeah.
Hey, let's start bottom, Kai.
He's top here.
Oh, you stop? Okay. I'm with you.
Keep the pressure.
Two different teams.
Good
He's up.
kill. Marking the rest of that squad as attack.
Knock,
Another up.
knock two.
Another up. Another up.
Knock three.
Nice.
He's trying to self-res.
Another zip. Behind you. Nice.
Let's go.
Alright.
There should be another team here.
Enemies
Yep,
are
other
dropping
side.
There's one here.
area.
Yeah.
Okay, throwing a plate box down inside.
There's two on
Go
there.
for your split.
Correct.
Dumb bitch. Little fucking whore.
One more goober.
In the air.
Let's drop to the, oh, he's in the air. Okay. Alright, let's start engaging back water tower.
Yep, kid on the ridge. below us too.
Yep. Reload. I'm gonna jump down. You guys ready?
I'll give it now.
We're gonna take the guys bottom of our building. Let's go.
Yeah.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
Oh no, I had to reload.
Gas is closing in.
Below us.
Switching mags.
Let's do.
One's cracked.
That was close. Inserting armor.
Okay, last two are outside fence at water tower.
Swapping mags.
People at water tower sniping.
Good shot, Sofer.
Enemy mover.
Right here.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Water tower still, guys. Water tower still. Let's focus on clearing our area.
One behind. Two, 14 behind. Train.
Bird.
Oh shit. Behind us. I cracked him.
Running out of AR ammo.
Left mag.
Shots on.
Reinforcing armor.
Cracked him.
Got one.
Stand by for redeployment.
Bro, where am I getting beamed from? Oh my god, water tower.
Let's go get water tower, man. Fucking hell, I'm getting shot in the back. Let's push water tower, man.
One stop here.
Bird.
Sniping top.
You guys with me?
He's pushing.
Get ready.
Back in.
Resurgence window is about
Yep.
to close. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
I'm waiting for you guys at the zip.
Go top control.
Fuck it, I'm
I got him up top.
He's prone.
Yeah,
Enemy
paid for it too.
soldier incoming. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
There's one bottom zip.
Your loot's clear, Gio.
Okay.
There's
Your
one
squad
underneath
mate
us.
back on station. Good work.
Water tower. On mountain.
Over good.
Yep. They're not close. They're west,
Good
southwest.
kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Over, you mind buying me a loadie?
You can buy yourself a specialist too after that. You have enough.
One on me.
Your way.
Okay,
Random.
let's wait for.
Pick this.
Let's go this way. Let's start on the outside.
He's still my buddy.
There are people here? Yeah, there's people here.
Wait, I'm waiting. I need you guys here.
Reload. I'm hurt. Inserting armor.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end
One more
game.
outside.
Enemy dropping
Anything
into
outside?
the AO.
I was getting shot from over here. Yep.
Get
ready.
ready.
There's two on roof.
Behind us.
Got one.
Shot in the back.
Loading new mag.
Another.
Is he gonna need to buy me back? I think. No, right? Yeah, you need to buy me.
One stop by radio tower. Window watching loading.
Oh no, dude! I got shot as I landed. There's two down here too. Gosh, I'm just gonna give up.
And one outside.
Got it, okay. Outside, outside, outside.
Got one. They're pushing. Get ready for the push.
Okay, I've got a plate and a dream. I don't even have my second gun. Fuck. There we go. Alright, good.
I'm gonna go zip. I'm gonna cluster
Yeah.
it.
Anderson requesting LDBR.
We're gonna have to beeline once the circle closes, though.
I'm dead.
Come on, below us.
I'm split. It's gonna take me a second. Shots on. Let's dip. Let's dip.
Okay, yep, heard.
Waiting for you guys. Waiting for you guys here.
One was outside, one was outside. We got him.
Yeah, let's not wait for the storm. Movement here. Crack one. Oh, storm got me.
One close.
You're in the top three. Fucking pieces of shit on the water tower, man.
That was all game too.
Whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Like, God.
That water tower was giving us fucking hell.
I'm gonna land crane. Through top roof.
Roof with you?
Oh, there's one kid here.
Oh.
Can't help right now.
What do you need, Devin?
One bottom, one second point with you.
You have reinforcements inbound.
I always do.
That's on the goober outside.
Squad went.
10 squads active in the field.
One up top.
Anybody's here.
Marking fuse upgrade.
We have enough.
Yep.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay.
People top green.
Got it, I see.
State greenhouse. The green thing in it. One on top. Cracked him. Waiting for team.
One landed houses.
Bunker buster, no hits. Oh, one hit. A little bit of hit. Couple hits.
Nice.
He's climbing ladder.
Into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, in the building next to us.
He dropped. Bottom house. One stop. 2 houses over. One top. 3 houses over.
Okay. Move me over to the other house.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Two behind.
Speedball
on
with
the
lighthouse.
roof.
You're losing ground. Moving.
To the right.
Top.
Designating cohorts for LTVR.
People got loaded here.
I got sight from lighthouse. Or not lighthouse. I'm just gonna keep the building.
Good, I clustered it for you.
Nice.
Mark it down. Marking the rest of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off this roof
Yeah.
here. Shots on. One more Topher. He's right here. Got him.
One's on roof, big green roof.
Two right here. Right in there.
Word.
One jumping down towards you guys. One on the roof right here.
Okay.
Downed him. Right over that way.
Of course, bro.
You guys
One
are
in the
trophy
sky.
system over there.
Come on.
Hack the trophy system.
Loadout drop headed your way. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
One red.
I'll be your bait.
One on me.
There's gonna be multiples up there. No, let's not push that. Let's not push that. That's bad. We need to help the
Few
other
houses
guys
down. Check on here.
There's one on that top stairs. Should just be one. Yeah, that guy.
Enemy
Good shit.
destroyed.
And we all missed that dude.
Top green, like not roof, top floor.
2.
Nice.
Outside.
Okay, the rest are stragglers outside left. got sniped from northwest. I think I seen somebody in this building out here.
Phone's still on me. God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna go confirm your location.
See over here.
We've located the rest of them.
Cracked. One top roof. House over.
Well done.
Cracked.
We still gotta push roof.
I got your roof kill.
I just landed in over there.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
He's top green, not roof.
He went ladder.
Okay, let's go. Somebody push first. Go for it. Why'd you wait? You just.
I started going up.
I cracked him top.
He's down.
One landing outside.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Left of lighthouse. Did they remove lighthouse? I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, they removed it.
Good.
One's coming
Team
down the
tents. Tent here.
Yeah.
Or just one guy. Oh, no, team one. He's cracked. Good.
Yeah, you suck. Cracked one on lighthouse.
Nice.
Stop light us.
Nice, Topher.
Grandma's.
Kids prison.
Live Pen got a full squad. Oh, we killed two.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
I think one actually.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
I haven't pinned down right now.
Cracked one.
Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
I'm just gonna watch that area. They're gonna have to come. Oh, never mind.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Yeah, they're gonna have to come out because it's swarming.
One's wrapping. Mountainside. Two's close out. Somewhere roof.
Cracked one. Down one. One on me. Dead.
Nice.
They went left. Yep.
We can't engage the left. We'll get beamed from top prison.
Yeah.
We need to start moving up towards top prison.
Resurgence is closed. No more second
Here going on a Megio. I'm gonna put the bugger below.
Okay, just hang tight. Just gonna isolate these guys since top prison's being dumb.
That is definitely top.
Alright, let's get it.
enemy soldier
Let's take
incoming.
the zip. Let's take the zip on the other side here.
Yeah. I think people bottom showers. More than one.
Cracked. Okay.
We could go top still.
Fuck it, we're already committed. committed. Team here.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
Okay, let's take the zip on this side.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Bring home the win.
Waiting on zip for you
5
guys.
squads still operational in the AO.
Team outside. I knocked one. The other one's cracked.
Nothing top.
Oh my fuck, I got
Oh,
killed.
I think.
You guys are gonna need to get me back. Buy station here.
On top.
Cover, I'm going.
Two top.
How you can hold him down from up there.
The enemy squad hunting you is down. You're clear for now.
I'm gonna lean on my shit.
People showers. Went upstairs.
Yeah, people are here on me. Whole team.
Okay, we need to get together. We need to get together.
He's down.
People here,
over
Jeff.
there.
Let's group up. Let's group up. Everybody group up on
Above
yellow.
you guys.
Yellow.
In the window.
Two showers.
Knock one.
Yeah, there's one more that's cracked in there.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on the
What?
northwest
Right here.
side here.
Right here somewhere. He's on heartbeat.
Oh,
I don't know if he's
right here.
roof. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. One more over there.
Right here on the catwalk, Kai.
Stay alert.
Can't help.
He got mid. Safe zone's a long way from your location.
Gonna make it.
Move like you mean it.
I cracked. Cracked group.
Moving up the Kai. Good shot, Kai.
One behind truck, one on wall.
Knock one.
We're missing one. Nice.
Mission accomplished. All targets eliminated.
Good shit. That was good shit. That was a good game.
Go.
Up next. Which squad is this? This is Warzone. Day's going pretty good.
Wait, you mean this is actually fun?
No.
This is fun. What is this?
I think it's the first time I've seen. Oh wait, no, this will be the one. This isn't back to back, is it?
No.
Oh, it is. Shit.
It's not back to back.
Alright. Gotta head to bed.
Alright, man. GG's.
GG's. Pretty good games.
Hell yeah.
Alright. What up, Nix? What up, chat? I think the warm-up method was nice. I might also just be warm. Not bad. Okay, let me finish these apples. Some trail mix. Nice. Decent. Pane, you here? Let me see if they're still on Aim Beast. There were people on Aim Beast Arena. Actually, there never is. They are on right now. I wonder if people are on in this time a lot. I want to play some, but Gotta get to bed actually. We gotta start checking more. You wanna name these with the controller? Yeah, any Steam game. Beast. I don't have Quake installed. No, actually, I'm pretty sure Aimbeast has some controller support, but I never set it up. I just use my. Usually I would take all this off. That is not supposed to be 1001. I would install Quake, but it always breaks my OBS and my monitor. This is a cool game. You re-download Wallpaper Engine. This one was weird, but is it like Ghost Suit? No, it's please don't be loud. It's like a dodging game. I mean, I usually have it set up with my left stick, and you control this dot, and you dodge. And there's cool songs. I just reinstalled Windows, so I need to download things again. For that, it is pretty fun. What song is this? Why did it just mute? Oh. It's a cool game. I want to play Splitgate. Yeah, it's a pretty relaxing game. You can get pretty fast though. What else? I don't really have much of the games. I was gonna. Oh no, I have Overwatch downloaded. Play 1v1s. I need to download R5 again though. Overwatch. I think we'll try Splitgate, or not Splitgate, Jesus. R6 again, because last time I tried it, I was on controller settings and I did not have fun. But now I just emulate mouse, so I'll be good to go. Okay, the R6 controller settings were control my Soldier Vamp 1v1, 100%. I don't know how to set it up though. I'm in some Discord. Supposedly they run it. Yeah, I don't know why Quake breaks my it'll like legit break my monitor. It makes everything super bright. But okay. You on right now, Nick? Do I have to download anything for Overwatch? I'm gonna go to sleep though. Just look Gate 2. I was playing with Geo a little bit. Okay. My favorite. Granted, I was back on my 1080p monitor. Alright. I should sleep. Let's be responsible. Yeah, we'll set up one going sometime. Okay. That's it for me. Get my blankets. Be back tomorrow.